Hey guys, hope you're doing well and welcome back to, I must say.
You there?
Oh,
Kyle,
hello?
finally. I've been trying to reach you. What happened?
The sheriff led me into a trap. She's working with the Baron.
Oh my god.
I'm heading to the town hall now to confront her.
Are you okay?
No. You were right. I wasn't ready. I need to find those other chimeras.
Okay. I'll pour over the research and see if I can find the rest.
Alright, sweet. No worries. Again, we all knew this. We ain't, far enough into the story to even get close to even looking at the Baron, if I'm honest. But at the same time, right? Welcome back to Dying Light. I do have a few topics. There's a reason why I started this far away from the objective. Apparently there's a car. So I might go and take that. Wherever you may be. Please just don't, fuck me up. I'm playing on normal. I do need to be smart. I do forget at times. Alright. That seems like a decent amount. Can I just jump on your head? Thank you. Let's go. I need to just turn left, please. Thank you. Move. I am indicating, by the way. But yeah, there's a reason why I started this late in, alright? Is there a way to turn off the music? No offense to the game's music, it is great. But I just want to make sure, by the way, I'm still on survival, alright? I was making a joke with my friend, right? Because we was talking about it and things like that. But at the same time, right? I was basically saying, like, hey, I am video recording, so I could edit it out. I'm just making sure you guys know I'm still on survival. You guys will know when I die, when I lose XP and things like that. Is there a button to actually turn off the radio, though? Wait, shit, I pressed the wrong button. Turn that off. Oh, shit. I think it was 8 for both. I fucked it up. I don't know why I've done wrong on each. We'll leave that. We'll leave that. There you go. Controller view. I don't. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Can I? Is it controls? Handbrake. I'm trying to look down at the same time. All right. I'm just gonna have to do this with the one. Oh shit! I'm about to fall off. What I was going to say, right, is I do have a few topics to talk about. You know, obviously last episode it was a bit more of a difficult one for me, because although I talked about some, impressive subjects, if you want to call it that word, I wouldn't really know if you'd recommend it to be that. I had a few things to talk about, but I didn't really do well, trying to explain each one and, all the ins and outs and, in-betweens that I was missing and things. Please don't be that much of an issue, Roadwork. Again, the music is loud. Oh, I can go through the water, please? Yep. I like that feature. I respect the game for it. But I did write a few more topics down, and I obviously have the ones I had previously. But I was just so one-set-minded and trying to get, through the game and, get through the topic because it was such a, it was a disheartening topic I talked about. And obviously it makes me think a bit more than I usually would. And yeah. I ended up, overthinking things and messing up the video entirely. But obviously, if you guys are seeing this one, you would have seen that one. But regardless, right, I do have a big topic to talk about because I'm going to be straight up again. I'm very, very honest about the things I fuck up with, the things I don't do right. And, ages ago, right, the situation with R. Kelly and things like that. Obviously, people... Really? I ran out of fuel? I have more fuel, but I'm going to take this car. That was perfect timing. I guess it... excuse me? Okay, I'm going this way. Wait. Wait. Am I at the place? I must be. I know that bozo's going after me as well. I'm going to run away from it. Okay? I'm going to go do this. Because we can't motherfucking crane, we can just do it. No, we can't. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, this is a hive. I ain't fucking with that either. I'm destroying loot before volatiles come to investigate. I'm okay. I ain't fucking with them. But anyways, the situation with R. Kelly, there was actually a big thing with it, right? Because, some people were still listening to his music. And I was very, very negative against that. I feel like it was, completely stupid to do that, especially when, you're still supporting the artist who did those horrible things. But I'm in a bit of a tough situation because I never listened to R. Kelly, right? So it was never like one of those where I was like, oh, well, I have that motion towards it. I never really cared for his music, things like that. And, seeing all these horrible things, it changes perspective on things. But now we're in a situation where it has become that thing. And I will get into it, but I don't want to, over talk over this section when it's going to be a big confrontation moment. Let's go. Where you at, bozo? You're not going to say anything?
Even if we don't always say it.
Oh, is that why you screwed me over? Well, not you exactly, anyways. Let's go fuck this bozo up. All right? Come here. You really choosing the Baron?
Where is she, Jacob?
Who?
The sheriff.
She came running in, grabbed a bunch of her stuff, and took off like she was on fire. She's not answering her radio. What is going on?
She knew I was coming for her.
What are you talking about?
So you didn't know?
No what?
She led me into a trap, Jacob. She made a deal with the Baron.
What?
Said she did it to protect her people. The Baron was waiting to ambush me and she was right there with him. So you didn't know?
No!
Well, you're in charge here now, so I'm giving you fair warning. She is going to pay for what she did to me.
The sheriff was our rock. She's the one who kept us together. There has to be a reason.
Forget about her. She is done. You need to run this place on your own now.
Jesus.
And the plan stays the same.
What plan?
The plan to take out the Baron.
I'm no soldier. The sheriff handled security. You know that.
Then I need you to give me whatever you have on him. Whatever intel you guys have gathered.
We don't have anything on him. But I might know some people who do.
Who?
A group of exiles forced out by the sheriff. She never wanted us to speak of them or contact them. But I always kept a connection open. I couldn't just abandon them.
Who are they?
They are the infected ones. Some were fugitives from the Baron's lab that the sheriff wouldn't let in.
Where'd they go?
They banded together to form a community high in the mountains. They are all infected. But they've halted their progression with an infusion made from a rare strain of mushrooms. I never wanted to push them out. But if we wanted the sheriff's protection,
Reach out to them.
I'll make contact and let you know.
Good.
Alright, well. She hit the running, man. She gone. Vengeance is mine, but let me go talk to you. I've actually never spoke to you. I was gonna say, how do I do that? What's side mission time?
Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, we owe you, mate.
Well, feel free to show your appreciation.
Straight to it, huh? I will, but that might require some additional involvement on your part.
Of course it would. What's on your mind?
When we left Kremberg, we grabbed what we could. You know, food, meds, guns. But since we got here, we've been up against the Baron, infected, raiders, you name it. Our supplies are running dangerously low.
How low are we talking?
Had to introduce ammo rationing. Keep all records in here.
Yeah, that's rough, but I'm no magician. I can't just pull bullets out of thin air.
Then how about retrieving some lost crates from the aqueduct?
Go on.
During our escape, we were ambushed by raiders. We beat the hell out of them, but one of our containers fell into the water. It's full of bullets, Crane. Proper pre-fall military grade. We've been unable to reach it until now. Since you've restored the power, we have a shot at getting it back.
You have a plan?
There are old cranes there, just rusting away. If we can power one up, pulling the container out should be as easy as the claw machine at the Penny Arcade.
Yeah, which was rigged and never that easy. What's the catch?
Our area's crawling with infected. Bandits roam the district. And that equipment is old as shit. Anything could go wrong. But there's ammo in it for you. You up for it?
And for the promise of free ammo, I'm up for just about anything.
That is very, very true for you guys saw what happened in the last one. Saw me get screwed over. Anyways, precious cargo. I do intend to mostly stick though towards getting the actual story missions in. Maybe the side missions can be an extra. What's this? Tom's been a pain in the arse again. He keeps asking me to head out into the town to find him some silver cables. Well, I haven't lost my marbles just yet. As for him, who knows if he had any to begin with? Unreadable fragment. To be checked out. Doug handed me an interesting sketch. It's a drawing of the sort of place where we might find valuable stuff. He got it from Smokey in exchange for some rations. Now, Smokey was probably just a crafty way to score a couple of cans of stew. Not a bad deal, to be honest. Nobody wants to eat that expired shit anyway. I wanted to ask Mark to check out this place, but Mark, maybe I'll find some time to go there myself later. Okay, let's go find him.
No sign of the sheriff at the town hall. Looks like she ran.
So she really was working for the Baron.
She claims she did it to protect her people, but I don't buy it. Right now, I just need to get stronger. Can you find me more chimeras?
I'm already on it. I'll get back to you as soon as I locate one.
Please, I was gonna say, I'm messing around. It's on normal. I need to relax. But anyways, back to my subject at hand, okay? Because here's how the situation is different for me. I was never an R. Kelly fan, as I mentioned, right? I'm never an R. Kelly fan. I wasn't really an R&B fan. But I knew there was, like, obviously supporters of him, despite, obviously, what he did. And, obviously, if you guys don't know what he did, you can always just Google it.
I do. What's up, Jacob?
I reached out to the exiles, and one of them will contact you soon.
Am I not going to him? You mean contact me soon? Again, this is like really cinematic for me. I like it. Again, I would have preferred to have my car back though, but hey, can't win them all. You can catch them all, shall Ash catch them?
Can you hear me?
What the hell?
Don't be frightened. I'm not your enemy. I'm a telepath. Jacob asked me to reach out.
No. The last time someone talked to me telepathically, it did not go well. Use the damn radio.
The radio isn't safe.
And this is freaky as fuck.
Meet me at Pembroke Farm. I'll explain everything.
Alright, well.
Fucking telepathy, you've got to be kidding me.
Again, this is why we love you, Carl Crane. You speak the word of the people. And yeah, again, I will get to my topic. Don't worry about it. But oh my god.
Do I have a choice?
Pembroke Farm isn't safe. Meet me at the homestead in High Marshes instead. Someone's onto us. Hurry, please.
Alright, you can understand the telepathy. That's weird. Oh, it's nearly fucking nighttime. Why, game? I'm so stupid. I should have went to sleep. See, this is the newbie part of me, right? I don't understand it. But yeah, back to what I was saying. People be really defending R. Kelly. You know, people really, you know, don't think he's weird and stuff. Some people defend P. Diddy, things like that. For what he was getting charged against.
The Baron's men are here. Hurry.
I can't. Oh, wait, actually, we are here. Wait, come on. Let me up. I know I'm just spamming now, but I feel like we can reach higher than this. Let me up. Again, I do not want to die. Wait, how am I not getting to this bit? Okay. Come on. We can go. Wait, I'm nowhere fucking near. Oh, shit. Alright, here, bozo. Get off me. Alright, this guy he's really fucking me over. Hope there's like a sleeping area or something, because volatiles are really, again, the bane of my existence. I can't see it easier than that. Can't see it more normal than that. Just how it is. I'm inside the objective anyway.
The tracks lead straight here. It must be him.
Hey.
I'll take the house.
I see a light source.
Oh shit. What am I doing?
Identify yourself.
Please walk past me. There you go. It kind of worked. I completely forget that they can see in the light sources. Is that guy that's free? Do I do it? That guy keeps walking out though. I don't like that. Maybe he looks away. This guy's constantly looking here though. I just want the other guy to move then. Okay, he's gone away. I'm gonna go after this dude. Come here. Bozo. Alright. Yeah, I'll say my point, right? Because I know this entire video I'm just gonna mess this up, aren't I? Basically, right? Is he gonna come back? No. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, come here. Get him here, mate. I'm hidden. I'm hidden. But basically, right. There is a situation with R. Kelly, P. Diddy, and things like that, where people turn their back on them and stop listening to music, and some of them actually still, you know, decided to, you know, respect the music and things. And for me, there's been a lot of controversy with the people I listen to. Alright? Because this will make me safe, right? No UV and all that shit. Can I not get to you? What is that? Anyways. No other enemies, right? I just want to... Oh, well, there's one. But I don't want to be stupid. I really don't want to die to no volatiles. Alright, I know the gameplay looks like really dark, but this is how you gotta play. Give me bandages. Thank you. But yeah, basically, a lot of artists I listen to have controversies. So my favorite artist of all time is XXXTentacion. And there was a lot of controversy about him. There was a rumor going around. Again, wasn't ever like confirmed or denied. But there was rumor that he beat his ex-missus who was pregnant at the time. And then there's a rumor that there wasn't. So we don't really know what was going on. There's two sides to that story. Is that a bad guy or a volatile? I don't know. He's not popping up though. But I saw someone. Yeah, let me go over there. I'm gonna try and get to this dude. Okay, there's a few more, I think. Come here. Yeet. He was a stronger dude. He's trying to get through the door. I'm guessing he's one of the last ones. Right, you're dead as well. I'm not wasting a throwing knife on this. We'll be patient.
Kyle, is it over?
Yes, the area's clear. Where are you?
I'm in the main farmhouse.
Stay there.
Main farmhouse. Alright. I'm not gonna move there until let's pick it up. I'm not gonna move there until these volatiles move. So I might just be staying here for a while. I think these UV lights affect them. Let's hide underneath this for the time being. Let me explain my point. I'll skip ahead until we obviously back in the morning time. It's just I don't really want to fuck with them, especially on normal as well. But let me get to my point, right? There's a lot of controversy. So with XXXTentacion, there was a rumor that he beat his ex-missus who was pregnant at the time. And his case of things with that, she got jumped and things like that and then blamed him. Anyways, there's no definitive answer. It's all alleged, okay? Understand that? It's all alleged. Alright. Then, on top of that, you had Juice WRLD. And there was a thing after he died, a while back after he died, that the songs he made based on his ex-girlfriend, he was in a relationship where she was 19, or he was 19 and she was 40. So, then that's a rumor there. So I don't know what was going on. There's no confirmation. There isn't any big outrage against it. So maybe people like don't really believe it or don't stick by it. I don't know. But my favorite artist is D4VD, also known as David, okay? He was my favorite artist. You know, the current alive ones, right? He's on a few of my playlists. He's on a few of my songs. And I really liked his music, and it got me back into things and stuff like that. But now he's in the middle of a big controversy. There's a dead body. There's a car that's linked to him. There's pictures with the deceased where she's known to be apparently 15. Apparently they've been talking when she's younger. There's blackmail involved. There's you know, allegations of him being a pedo, of course. There's obviously a pedo, murderer, and you know, again, it's all alleged. Nothing has been confirmed yet. Nothing has been denied. But then, like, in that situation, people obviously stopped listening to his music. People have started to go against him, and you know, things like that. But now it's a bit more difficult for me because when it was the R. Kelly situation, because I don't listen to him, I saw it in the idea that if you listen to that guy, who's obviously a piece of shit, who's a bit of a weirdo, he, like, you shouldn't do that because you're supporting the dude. But then with this guy, who I've obviously been listening for a while now, and these things have come out, and there's no definitive answer just yet, I feel a bit strange about that. By the time you guys see the video, there may be an answer for it. If so, go with the obviously go with the truth. But for me, I go listen to the guy, and then like there's times where I catch myself singing his song, and then I feel weird about it because I'm like, well, he's done all these things, or he might have done these things allegedly. And I don't know. I don't know because it feels weird going from remembering his lyrics, you know, listening to the songs, trying to get better at singing, you know, to sound his way and things like that. And now it kind of slapped me in the face, and I don't know where I'm meant to go with that. So the real question I want to actually get from this point that I'm making, okay, is can you guys differentiate the art from the artist? I don't know if I've ever made this point before in a video game, you know, that I've recorded and things, but I'm making it again. Can you guys differentiate a song from the singer? If the singer is a piece of shit, can you enjoy the songs? There's a lot of controversy around the name of Morgan Wallen, alright? I think I got the name right. There's a lot of controversy with him as a person, but a lot of people still listen to his music. So can you do that type of thing, alright? Because for me, I'm still struggling to get out of that because he still was my favorite. I was really looking forward to, you know, him actually coming to Manchester was one of the shows. And, you know, like a lot of my style and a lot of the, you know, type of vocal chords that he was hitting, or type of notes he was hitting, not vocal chords, because obviously that's kind of stupid. But now I'm a bit stuck. I'm a bit stuck. But yeah, we don't know. We don't have any confirmation on the situation we're in right now. So I'm still, you know, trying to wait for an actual verdict or how things have went. Yeah, this is the situation I'm in. So I want to ask you guys, can you differentiate the art from the artist? You know, will you still listen to the songs of a person who has committed bad crimes? Would you do that? That's a good question to think about. I'll see you in the morning anyway. Okay. Here we are. Hello? You hiding anywhere? They did say he was in here. I had to wait until the morning. Yeah, I missed a lot. I could have been doing this while I was waiting, but I didn't. Again, I don't know what their intention for these guys are. Don't know how far it's going to be. I don't know if they're going to screw me over because everyone else in the granddad has. But I guess we just got to have faith. Gotta have faith. Let's open up. You in here? Oh, hello.
Thank you, Kyle. My name is Sven. I'm the one who guided you here. As you're infected, we can connect through our shared consciousness.
Don't believe it or not, Sven, you aren't the first telepathic infected I've had in my head.
Interesting. According to Jacob, you have other gifts, too.
Or curses, depending on your point of view.
Jacob said you needed our help.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
Quite a bit. We've been spying on him and his people for years. I'm glad to tell you everything we know, but right now, I must find 2 of my team who are missing.
You can't communicate with them telepathically?
If I could, I wouldn't be so worried about them. But when I reach out, there's nothing.
Think the Baron has them?
I don't know. But I'm sure they're in danger.
Okay. Where were they last seen?
Are you offering to help me find them?
Well, it'll be my good deed for the day.
Last time I heard from them, they were at one of our abandoned bases. A farm west of here. You'll see a big combine harvester there.
Fine, I'll take a look.
And now that we're connected, just call out to me and I'll hear you.
All right, but until I do, stay the hell out of my head.
Right. Again, I actually have heard of Sven before. Because, as I may have mentioned there is a grappling hook in this game. And I'm glad that it's quite soon that this will be. But basically, there is missions you do with Sven, and he eventually gives you a grappling hook, okay? So I have heard of him before, and I have seen his image before. I didn't know he was infected because the image was very, very low lighting. So he just looked like a guy with like a low taper fade. You know, shout out Ninja. Let's go. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. But yeah, I just wanted to ask you guys that question because if you guys like still stick to that artist, is there a reason why? Is it because you like the music? Is it because maybe you want to look past their horrible like deeds? I don't know what it may be. Oh shit, look at that. And I've just wasted a fucking throwing knife. What a waste. What a waste. What a bozo. But yeah, like the thing with D4VD, as much as like I hate to admit, like yeah, I do still like his songs. I do still feel like subconsciously weird about it. What's this? I picked this up? No, I can't. I thought this was going to be anything special, so I wanted to take the time to move. But yeah, just like, I don't know. I like his songs. But if he did those things that, you know, are being, you know, put on his name, I'd rather not. I don't think you should support someone like that, if that's the truth. Again, I've just wasted another one. It's just instinct. Bye, bozo. Alright, alright. And stamina takes a big hit now. And how are you still breathing? How are you still going? And the zombies do not fuck about. It's 5 hits or so a zombie. Yeah. But yeah. How are things going? How are things going? Again, I do have more topics. Shit. Alright. I've done it again. I just wasted 3 in a row. I'm such a dumbass. Can I get you from here? There you go. Shit, look at that power. Look at the power. Again, I could have just wasted... Oh, look, his head's gone. His head's gone. Shovel. Yeah, in my opinion, the actual archetypes aren't that great. I don't think this is going to get me anywhere. Maybe I can jump up this bit. There you go, Kyle Crane using it. Shotgun ammo. Nice. Can I pick up that as well? I don't even need to go here. That's the funniest bit. But yeah, I just wanted to ask you guys that because I don't know how to personally feel when it comes to this situation. Because am I the bad guy for still listening to the songs? Well, or like, you know, still being involved with that type of person if it comes out to be true. Obviously, if it does come out to be true and he gets convicted with these, you know, obviously alleged things, then I'll obviously have a very, very strong opinion of that. And, I'll move on from the situation because I actually listened to a guy called Tokyo's Revenge a good few years back. Let me repair my weapon as we talk. I did listen to a guy called Tokyo Revenge. And turns out he got done for grooming. And he got... Oh my god. He got cancelled. He got cancelled because of it. And I really liked his songs, but because of what happened, I just completely, you know, disowned the idea of listening to him. Again, look at you, beach. And there's so many, man. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Try this now. Try this. Eat that shit. Again. Tactical. Wasn't a waste at all. How are you still here? How are they still going? I don't get that. Oh, I've got a running one. I can control the beast. Fuck it. Let's go. Wait, what? Really, you're that strong you can take 2 hits to the beast? Where are they at? Be a bozo. Right through the stomach. Nice. Again, there's quite a few of them still here. Yeah, let's get out of it before they carry on coming after me.
Hear me? Hello? I feel like a fucking idiot.
I hear you.
Shit, that is still creepy. You said you used this place for a base?
Have you found anything?
No, not yet.
Check the attic. The entrance is in the hallway.
Check the attic. Yeah, at least when you fight these big hordes, you can, you know, you can collect what you need. And you get all the scraps, everything in between. And this game does love to use. And yeah, I'm glad that Kyle Crane just said exactly what everyone else were thinking, which is check the attic. And the fact that you only just got told now. Can I get in? Oh, there you go. Well, they should have done this an hour ago. Give me that. Yeah, they just have a lot. They just have a lot. But I've been really having a lot of fun on pro clubs, you know, to the point where I've not even cared about Ultimate Team. I know it's weird to actually enjoy a FIFA game in a while, but talking about enjoyment of a FIFA game, they just got bought by Saudi Arabia, I believe, $55 billion, which is about 41 in UK currency. But at the same time, excuse me, fucking donut, how are you still going? You have no face. How are you? I don't even know. I don't even know how you even pulling that off. All right, teach me one day, okay? And if I ever fall off and, you know, half my face goes missing, maybe I can just like get up and start, you know, doing whatever I'm doing. But yeah, like the servers actually died for FIFA yesterday. All right, it's lockpick time, and these are tough. Maybe this way. Oh shit, I've only got one. How the fuck do I do it? Do I need to make more? Like, I can craft quite a few, okay. It's not a bad thing. I thought I was gonna have to head back or something like that. Let's keep trying. Let's start this way. No. Bit more movement, no. No, that's another one broke. Well, that's that way. Okay. There you go. Only took 3. And we're in. Alright. There seems to be no one here. I've been scammed. I've been fucking scammed. Where's this stupid attic anyway? Obviously going to be upstairs. Where you at, stairs? Where you at? Yeah. Tokyo's Revenge got done for grooming accusations. Again, it might be still alleged. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, it's just a situation where you just don't win. Let me up. Hello? Oh, of course they're gone. Investigate.
These look like patrol routes. Is this an outpost?
I'm gonna call them up now.
Carl, have you found my men?
No, but I found a map of the Baron's outposts.
If they were captured, you'll probably find them in one of those.
I'll see if I can track them down, but do me a favor.
Stay the hell out of your head.
Are you reading my mind again, Sven?
I can't even get that, can I? I must be missing an entire room, but it's alright. We're going to carry on with this. But while we do that, I'm going to get my phone and just double check for any of my notes while I'm here. Because, again, I have started running out of them. I'm joking. But yeah, I just wanted to bring up a few artists I've listened to. I know not everyone's perfect. I know these people who struggle with, you know, real life situations, and it's not their fault at sometimes, but especially the people who commit like really heinous acts. Again, if we talk about the alleged things against David, these are on the lines of being a pedophile and being a murderer. So yes, this is, you know, something that's going to be, you know, quite a big career changer, career ender, maybe. But yeah. Again, there's difference between accusations and the truth. But I am willing to risk either. Can I get in?
Voice down.
be followed.
Okay. Oh my god, they do double hits? Again, they do double hits. I don't like this. And I fucking hate these bozos. Me and my friend was actually talking about this as well. Alright, get your stand back. Alright. He's getting the acid reflux. Alright, come on. Again, the way they fucking dodge sometimes. Wait. Okay, I need to wait until he hits. Okay, heal quickly, heal quicker. I didn't even think I was speaking English there, but still. Oh. On the acid with it as well. That would have been the most painful death ever. But maybe because he's obviously lost his head, then that sounds like a weird way of being like he's gone insane. But, I mean, he's probably not got any emotions there, any feelings after that happened to him. Obviously, the zombies bugging out here. The one-handed hatchet is actually stronger than the weapon I've got. I do actually need to change this weapon because it's only level 2. He does have the acid thing, but like, what's the point? Again, what's really my best weapon though? Again, we obviously got shotgun. Hey, what's that? Durability. Again, two-handed things. How useful are they? I'm just gonna use the rare long hammer for now. Modify. Still can't use it. I need wiring. But anyways, wrong weapon. Let's go to that. Give me this. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was a great topic. I was literally thinking about it while I was eating spaghetti bolognese. Don't even talk. There you go. Wait, I'm trying to pick it up. Here we are.
This is Echo 7, over.
We caught the freaks who attacked the patrol. Where have you been?
I was taking a dump.
Fuck, whatever. Rendezvous at Checkpoint Delta.
Where?
The pig farm. We're taking the prisoners back to the palace.
Copy that. See you soon, dumbass.
Okay, well, again, we're still here to continue with this. No point wasting our time, right? Again, we want to get into it. Some like it dark. This is exactly the mission where you do get the grappling hook. I know that by the name. Me and my friend, again, we was having a little rant about it. We was like, oh, is it halfway into the game? That's not going to be good. You know, is the game going to get, like, too easy? Is it going to be too difficult for too long? You know, I was thinking about everything in between. And, you know, we finally got our answer. And I'm probably going to message him after I finish this recording session. Just to let him know that, obviously, this place is still free. Oh, shit. Let me help him out. That was sick. Again, you guys gotta respect me for that throw. Oh shit, everyone's just fighting over there. I don't really like that. They go into the pig farm. So this is the entrance, right? Can I just go in? No, I can't. Okay. We have to figure out a better entrance. Most likely this little bit in it. Alright. You guys let me in somehow? Or are you just gonna keep evading me? What is it? Here we are. Come on, Crane. Do your aura farm as you do. Gotta make sure they don't kill anyone. Holy, there's a...
You sure they're not playing possum? Wake up, you infected piece of shit!
Convoy's here. Get him in the truck.
Hands up! Slowly.
Can I just head out? Do I have to fight these? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my gun out, aren't I? There you go. Well, how are you still alive? You literally killed the same dude in a cutscene with 1 bullet. Now it takes 14. How's that work? Ah, this dumbass threw a grenade at himself. What a bozo. What an absolute bozo. This is why I use that word. Well, thank you again. Are you all dead now? Nope. This big guy? Ah, it doesn't matter anyways. Can give me all your... Alright, they're done.
Sven, I just saw your people. They're being transported somewhere.
I have people watching the roads. Soon as I can, I'll let you know where they're going.
That's the same shotgun I've had before. Oh my god. Alright. Can you guys just leave me alone? I'm just trying to do a normal mission without dying. Alright. Get me out of this bitch. Can I just... Why am I trying to ledge? Right, you're dead.
Kyle, they're stopped near the river. You need to catch up with them. A group of infected are blocking the road. I'm sending you the location.
Alright, well. I didn't want that. There you go, at least I got my car. Let's get on with this mission. How is that? How is that stopping me? A fucking branch. You bozos. Like, get out of my way. Can't see. You guys don't know about, you know, looking for blind spots or nothing, no? Shit. Vehicle is low on fuel. Wow. Can we just get to the location though before you turn it off, or am I just gonna have to run it? Wait. Yeah, a bunch of them. Can investigate.
Sven, I found them. And they don't look good.
They need an infusion. Hurry. There's a cave
Wait.
to the south. I'll send you the location.
Okay.
So, I can't, I'm dying out here. I'm dead. What the fuck? That was sick. I'm sorry, I have to keep it in the video. I have to. That was way too sick. Okay? I said like a cool ass wall run. Jumped off. Stuck the landing. You know, even Rey Mysterio would be proud of something that sick. Alright? Because I was just doing too much cool shit right now. Alright? The only thing I'm not doing that's pretty cool is listening to potential convicts. But that, I guess that's the point of the video. I don't know. But regardless, we're here to go back to the missing scouts. My aim is, right, I'm going to throw a decoy because there is way too many for me to handle. They're going to fuck me up, and I ain't stupid enough to go and try and beat them up every single time. They keep spawning me close to it, but then now they spawn me further away. I ain't got the time to waste like that. Okay. What the fuck? What sort of distraction's that? What is that? Will they get distracted when they're away from the car? You go over there? They don't even move. They don't even move. Let me investigate.
Sven, I found them. And they don't look...
Let me get in the car.
They need an infusion. Hurry. There's a cave to the south. I'll send you the location.
I can't drive.
I'm on my way.
I don't even know. I've gone the wrong way. Wait, what? Are you taking a piss?
Sven, I found them. And they don't look good.
They need an infusion. Hurry. There's a cave to the south. I'll send you the location.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Alright, I'm going. Still, man. Wow, this mission was just testing me everywhere. You know, resetting me 50 yards away. Sending me to good places, sending me to the shit places. I mean, this zombie try and kill me, this zombie try and kill me. This guy steal my chips. What can I even do, man? Barely see as well, it's all watery and shit. As long as I don't go the wrong way and it resets me, because everyone jumps at you. Once one of them actually jumps on you, like jumps on your, on the front of your car, it's a pain in the ass to get him off. Maybe I'm not doing the right thing, maybe I'm, you know, not handbraking it or something, I don't know. I don't know what they want me to do. You know me, I'm too stupid to look at tutorials or listen. There we are. And let's make him survive. We did it. Give me that fucking grappling hook. We're third person.
Hey, where's Sven?
Take them inside.
What's that about? No one's gonna communicate. I just saved both your homeboys. What the fuck? No? No one cares? No thank you, Crane? What are you looking at? Do you not know I'm the main character, motherfucker bozo? Alright? It's the full area now.
Supposed to abandon them? To die?
What were you doing out there in the first place, Sven?
Reconnaissance! They're killing our people if we do nothing. How long before we're all wiped out?
Not much longer if the Baron tracks us down here.
Did Sven tell you who I am?
Thank you for your help, but you should leave now.
Lydia, this is Kyle Crane. He escaped from the Baron.
Crane? You brought Kyle Crane here? The Baron will tear this valley apart looking for him. Are you trying to get us all killed?
He can help us, maybe even save us. He was tortured for years, just like we were. He needs answers, just like we do.
Is that what you want, Kyle? Answers?
What I want is that motherfucker's head on a platter. But to do that, I need to know where he's vulnerable.
I understand, but we can't be involved. It's just too dangerous.
Oh,
please leave.
sorry, my thing went off. My Apple Watch.
She's fun. Who was that?
Lydia, she's in charge here. Not exactly warm and cuddly, but don't let that discourage you. She'll come around. Hey, follow me. I want you to meet someone.
Alright, as long as it's not me running through every fucking cave to do so. I appreciate it. That a new little area? Let's talk to you. Okay, show me who you want me to meet. Hello?
Sven?
Kyle, meet Selby.
Cal Crane, right? I'm in charge of radio surveillance.
Radio surveillance, huh? You got a hell of an operation here.
Lydia wants us to stay hidden. And I get that, but it leaves us blind. If the Baron tracks us here, that's it. It's over.
We need to know what they're thinking, planning.
Makes sense.
Do you know what this is?
Well, it looks like some kind of radio transmitter.
Close. It's actually a booster. What the Baron uses to amplify his signal all over the valley.
If we can attach this to the Baron's main relay tower, we might be able to listen in on his comms. But the tower is insanely tall, and none of us have the skills necessary to climb all the way to the top.
Would be cool if someone did.
Climbed a lot of insanely tall towers in my time.
So with your skills, climbing to the top of a transmission tower should be a piece of cake.
Great big piece of really shitty cake.
Look, Kyle, if we can find out what he's really after, that could be a game changer.
Anything we hear will pass on to you. We'll get the full picture of what he's up to.
What do you think?
Lydia, you know?
Keeping another secret from Lydia?
Actually, Selby already sold her on the idea. If we can listen in on the Baron's comms, she's all for it.
I'll do it.
All right. Where do I put this thing?
There's a relay installed on a high-voltage transmission tower in the woods. I'll guide you there.
All right, fine. Sven already knows this, but do me a favor, stay out of my head. Use a radio if you want to talk to me.
Telepathy's safer, but we can use the radio if that's what you wish.
Yeah, that's what I wish. I'll be in touch.
Oh, and Kyle, take this too.
What's this?
A grappling hook. You might find it useful.
You might find it useful. Nice. Okay. Well, I finally got that. So I'm happy. I can equip it, right? Is it in my inventory? There it is. There it is. Again, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. At least it's in the game. They did like keep it a bit hidden. But I googled it because I'm impatient. So there you are. But we need to keep going. It says secrets in the air. But for me, I feel I may end the episode here. If not, we will carry it on a different day. But I'll let you guys know. Thank you guys for watching anyways. If this carries on, this won't be the end. If it doesn't, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.